It's Sunday morning, currently 11:42 a.m. I've been up since 10 because the dog woke me up, and welcome to my vlog. Well, I just let a bunch of people on the Minecraft server there, just loaded it right up. We'll see if this makes it a little bit more populated, a little bit more builds, you know, stuff like that. Good times. No, I didn't beg my pardon yet, and I don't plan on doing it either. You know, gotta be hardcore. Gotta stick to my guns, you know what I'm saying? Today I'm supposed to go to my dad's house, and I don't know, he's having a problem putting antiviruses on his computers. He bought Kaspersky's antivirus from Future Shop on Boxing Day because it was on sale. I think it was on sale for like 20 bucks. So he goes to install it, and it's giving him some message that he can't read off to me and all this crap. So I got to go over and take a look at that and see what the problem is and get that going. Then I'm thinking about coming back here, finishing off Rex's rig, pitching it off to his house, and then finishing off the Acer. I got to get that going and tossing that in the bedroom, then moving the XPS 9000 into the red room so I can have an awesome Minecrafting video making machine. Also, this is kind of cool. My website, or my YouTube site, Arcane Fire and Ice, got partnered last night. Yeah, it's partnered. Still not advertising on the videos, though. Forget that noise. Too many goofs out there. Click bomb the shit out of me, so why bother? Until they actually fix that, I'm not going to monetize. I'll just have fun with YouTube and go from there. So, yeah, good times. Oh, well, it's actually kind of chilly out today because it's damp, but my throat feels like shit. I should have a coffee or something, maybe. Wake the frig up. And then go from there. So I'm gonna head her back inside. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Oh, just outside, and Catfish showed up. He's going to do some grocery shopping. He's doing a turkey dinner tonight. Big old turkey dinner. He's got some family coming over there, so he's gonna cook up a turkey and have at her. Me, I'm gonna have a coffee right now because holy shit, do I ever need it. Wow, I feel rough. Throat's sore and stuff. Maybe some hot fluids will fix that problem, and that'd be pretty awesome. So I'm gonna make a Keurig. And then, oh God, I gotta call my dad, see what the hell's going on, and go from there. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Alrighty, well, it's about 1 o'clock now. I'm probably gonna give my dad a call and see if he's awake. If he's home, I should say. Of course he's awake. And go from there. See what's going on. Oreo, come here. Oreo, come. Come. He's so interested in the ice over there. Freaking weirdo. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Probably going over to his place today, so yeah. Alrighty, well, I just gotta hold my parents and they'll wait for me to go over, so I'm gonna head her over now. Girlfriend's still gone out. She went with her mother to I don't know, to the gym, I guess. Who knows where she is. Anywho, let's do this. Alrighty, car's fired up, windows roll down, have ourselves a cigarette, and go over to my parents' house. Got the lighter in here somewhere. Oh, good. Right. Better batter and get at her. Holy crap. I really gotta knock that shit out of my wheel well. Alright, well, yeah, my parents are doing stuff with their computers and need some help, so I'm gonna be a good little son and go over and help them out. Girlfriend went with her mom to the gym, but they're going to Sturgeon Falls. That's not that far away, but it's about a 45-minute drive. So, going to a store called Giant Tiger. It's like a cheaper fire type store. So they get like some really cheap merchandise and they sell it for next to frig all. And you can usually get some pretty good deals there. The store is kind of messy though. They got all their shit everywhere. And I know when I went down to Stratford one year, I was only supposed to be there for the weekend. Oh shit, there she is right there. Just drove by her. She's probably wondering, where the frig's he going now? But yeah, I went down to Stratford, didn't bring enough change of clothes with me, and ended up going to Giant Tiger and buying 2 new pairs of jeans and a couple t-shirts and stuff, and underwears and socks and all that. And the grand total for 2 jeans, 2 t-shirts, pack of socks and underwear ended up coming up to like 25 bucks. So that's pretty epic. Mind you, the quality of the clothes wasn't that awesome, but you know, no better than Walmart. They're still like 725 jeans and stuff like that. So yeah, she went there. I just saw her now. She just passed by. Good times. She just texted me, probably wondering where the frig I'm going. It's been a while since I've done a rolling vlog with the camera on me, eh? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we're almost at my parents' house now, so frig yeah. I guess I'll check in once I get inside. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty, so I'm here at my parents' house, and just got Dad's computers all set up. Both laptops and desktops needed a copy of an antivirus on them. Dad was confused, so I had to run to the rescue. That's how it is. Now we're just hanging out for a bit, you know. Well, he's got quite a bit of snow back here, eh? Holy shit. Yeah. Obviously he has a snowblower too. His is better, it's got electric start, brake sakes, and it's fuel injected too, so that's nice. I think it's fuel injected. Could be wrong on that. Well, I'm probably gonna head her back inside there, so we'll see what the watt is, and yeah. You guys won't believe this, my dad just got a picture taken. Check this out. He used to play for the Canadians, right? Him and my uncle Peter. And when was that taken?
In 1993.
That's when they won the cup, eh?
Yeah, we won the cup, then I scored a winning goal.
Check that out, eh? They freaking sent him the picture. That's hardcore. That's freaking awesome. I like that. That's pretty sweet. So he's gonna get that framed and probably. The coach. Oh, and the coach, yeah.
The coach is a brother too.
Yeah. He wasn't like the main coach. He was like a sub coach, but he was there. Like he was a supporter. Like, you know, like they have multiple coaches, right?
Yeah.
So pretty cool. I think it was it Pat Burns coaching, like the main coach at the time. Who was the main coach who won it?
Henri Giroux.
Well, no, he was the assistant coach.
Henri Giroux was, no, he was the only coach.
He was the only coach? Okay, so the only coach that my dad knows, because you know how it is, right? But yeah, so there you go. Oh, and you guys want to see something else? My dad my dad wants to emulate me so much. So look what he bought. Same freaking camera I'm shooting with, same color and everything. He's trying to be like me. What can I say? What can I say? Brand new Invench. Look at that. It's a beer topper. But for Marcel Saint-Jean, look at this. It's a can opener too. Oh, buddy, you need one of these. You need one of these. Okay, so Dad is a hardcore Blue fan, right? But look what he's drinking. Just to demonstrate the effectiveness of this brand new Invench. Here, give her. Show him how it's done. Like a pro. Like a pro. Perfect. And that can be yours. Joe's used shit. $79.95. Call now. Holy shit, got enough snow on the windshield. Alrighty, well, we're gonna head her home now and go and see what we're gonna do for supper. You know, see what the girlfriend wants to do for supper. Lap me up a cigarette and strap shoes on my feet. You know, oh frig. Bumpy road, bumpy, bumpy road. There's a car coming down the street. Okay, so yeah, so got my dad's computer all situated there. Yeah, the problem he had was his Kaspersky wasn't going in the computer because he didn't know what the hell he was doing. Meanwhile, if he would have read the instructions, he would have figured it out pretty damn quick because it was asking for a restart of the computer. That's it. That's all I had to do is reboot the one computer and it was fine. The other ones had to, like, you know, put the disk in and install it. So we did all that. Got everything all installed and to go, and then we got talking about things, and he was like, he watched my video and he goes, "What's this beg part thing? This beg my part, and what's going on?" I was like, "Oh, it's my buddy Chris, One Pug Life on YouTube." And he's like, "Oh yeah?" He's like, "Well, show me the video." So I showed him the video of it, and he's like, "Holy shit!" He goes, "This guy's just a friggin' character." So I showed Dad a couple One Pug Life videos, and if Pug's watching, she's probably going, "Oh my God, you showed your parents my videos? Oh no!" Like all upset about it, eh? But they friggin' laughed. They're like, "Holy crap!" Mom right away, "This guy must be Canadian." Like, I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "That's where I've been going." I'm like, when I told you last year I was going to London, this is where I was going. I was going to this guy's house. And then there was a scene where I was outside, and I'm like, "See, look, you remember this?" And from my video, and she's like, "From your video?" I'm like, "Yeah, remember when I was riding that little lawn tractor thing?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah." So yeah, that's where I was. I was at this guy's house. She's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." And then Dad's like, "Well, who other friends do you have on here that you watch? Like, who else is your friend on here that you talk about?" So I showed him Marcel Saint-Jean out in Sudbury and all that, and they're like, "Oh yeah." So like, friggin' Dad's hitting the subscribe button on each one of them, right? So since friggin' Dad's gonna watch One Pug Life videos, so just so you know, Pug, my dad's a big fan. And he subbed friggin' to Marcel there, and I think he subbed to everybody in my box for box thing. So He probably already was subbed to Pug One, or I don't know. I don't know. I know he wasn't because he just subbed now. He's now subbed to Breeding Antler Mike too. So he was watching that show and he thought that was just crazy because friggin' Mike's sense of humor is just off the wall, right? So, oh yeah, he's getting right into the YouTube, watching people and stuff. So it's becoming like a ritual where he gets home from work and, you know, they make supper and they watch the YouTube, watch the vlogging life and any other videos that pop up and stuff like that. So, oh, it's just funny. It's just funny. But yeah, we got everything all situated over there. Computers are all working. 2 laptops, 2 desktops. Dad wants a new laptop because his current laptop is running like a turtle on a crutch. It's really friggin' slow. But it's like my old Acer Aspire from, oh frig, when did I buy that thing? I bought that back in 2007. It's AMD, I can't even remember what it is, a dual core, I think it's a dual core Athlon with I think it's only a 2 gigahertz processor with 3 gigs of RAM and a 32-bit OS and an ATI 3200 video card running in hybrid with a 3850. So she's far from fancy, but he's looking at getting a new machine there. So I told him, I said, well, when you're ready to go shopping around, give me a holler and we'll freaking go shopping around. We'll get you a good deal. We'll get you a good rig, something that you'll like, something that's not so wide, because he says it's too big of a laptop to carry with him. So we'll look and get something for him. But anywho, I'm almost home now, so I'm gonna go home and see what we're gonna do for supper. It is Sunday night, so it might be Chinese food night. We're not sure yet, but we'll see. All right, well, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Alrighty, well, I've been home for a bit. I actually got a little tired there and had a good hour-long nap, but I'm awake now. Just trying to get some work done. So I brought another computer out to the garage here. A dirty old friggin', don't even know what the heck is it. I don't even think there's a board. I think that's just an empty vacant case. Oh no, there's a board in it. There's a board in it. I'm sorry, there's a board in it. But what I'm gonna do is just leave that thing out here for now. Just try and get more room in that bedroom, and then go back in there and continue working on Rex's computer and get it up and running and see if I can get an operating system on the sumbitch and then go from there. Just watching Bill T. Max's friggin' YouTube video on changing the brake lines on his Project Jeep YJ there, and look what I found. Oh, frig, Skaven's got some brake lines. Oh, yeah, that's from my old truck. It was pretty funny after we put the engine in. We were sitting there and we were testing things out and stuff, and my buddy Chuck's like, okay, I want you to smash the brakes, like you got to come to a super stop. And I did that and they went right to the floor and shit shot out everywhere. And he goes, figured that was going to happen. I'm like, then why'd you tell me to do that? And he goes, no, I wanted to see if they would blow. He goes, because they look pretty rough. So we ended up going to Canadian Tire. He's like, do you have a flaring tool? I'm like, no. Didn't know what they look like till I watched Bill T. Max's video. And now I know what they look like, so awesome. And guys, just because you want it, and now I know, and knowing's half the battle. Yeah, there you go. Because I know you wanted that. You've missed it. So, now that I know what a flaring tool, or I guess brake line tool, or whatever the hell you want to call it, looks like, now I know how they get that little friggin' mushroom cap on the end there. Right on. See, I got this one here, and this one here still. They were hanging up there, but I guess Mouse ran across the top and decided he didn't like where they were placed and knocked them down. Son of a bitch. But not a big deal, not a big deal. I don't know why I'm hanging on to them. I might need them again, I might not, or if I know somebody who needs a brake line who lives nearby and, you know, blows a brake line. Like Rex 4x4's truck is the same truck, so obviously these brake lines will go on his truck no problem. You know, the option's there. If he needs them, I got them. It's cool. So, yeah, just probably gonna go back inside and play some computers. Play with some computers, not play on the computer. I kind of let 20 people on the Minecraft server. I stopped taking down names though because the server got full real quick and people couldn't get on that normally play. So yeah, I gotta quit letting people on the whitelist. So if you're wondering why I never got back to you when you PM me, that's probably why. Because I kind of deckered. I didn't realize there was that many people on YouTube that play Minecraft. So I whitelisted like the first 20 people and shit, and I can't really whitelist anybody else. And to the people who I did whitelist, I'm just letting you know now, you were spotted friggin' rifling through other people's chests. I don't know if you're looking or taking, but if anybody's caught friggin' taking people's shit, just letting you know you're going on the blacklist, and you won't be allowed to play on the server ever again, because the blacklist overrides the whitelist. And yeah, because I don't want people bitching because their shit's going missing, and I don't feel like having to install another mod because people are greedy and want to steal other people's shit. So just letting you know. But anywho, on that note, I'm gonna go back inside and dick around with Rex's computer and try and get that piece of shit going. so that I can get it off my bench, and then shit my pants, and then you know, go from there. How the frig did I get rocks in here, for frig's sakes? But then I can start working on my own contraptions, you know, my own things. Get that Acer going, and then get it in the red room, and then get the friggin' Acer in the bedroom, and get everything going awesome, and friggin' have my supercomputer in ready to romp in the red room, and then I'll be awesome in there, and it'll be amazing. So that's my battle plan, and I'll keep you guys updated on that as I go, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna head her inside. I'm probably gonna make a Keurig because I want some caffeine, and then start dicking around with Rex's computer. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, so I started playing with Rex's computer here, and we got, yeah, I hooked up his floppy drive. I don't know why, but what the frig, why not? And he's got a new Dynex power supply in there, friggin' 450 watts, or 400 watts, sorry. It's been a good power supply. His was toast. I tested it out, and it's only 250 watts. It was junk. And we got the Intel Core 2 Duo in there, and I stuffed his old friggin', I don't even know what brand that is. What brand are you? Maybe I'll say underneath. That doesn't work. Not enough light. Let me get a flashlight out here. I have to review the footage because I forgot what brand this is, and I'm probably not going to be able to get the Wi-Fi going. But there, stuffed his old Wi-Fi card in. We'll get it right underneath. Yeah, stuffed the old Wi-Fi card in there. Don't know what the heck it is. Hopefully I'm getting that on video. Gonna need to review that footage to find out what the frig I just stuffed in there. And I'm gonna mount this here 200 gig hard drive. I believe it's this one here. Is it this one here? Is this one my blown 500s? Oh, why can I never find the numbers? Yeah, 200. Oh shit, macro doesn't want to engage. Engage macro! Yeah, it's a 200 gigabyte friggin', yeah. So I'll stuff this in there, and then we'll get this beast going, and we'll stuff a copy of Windows on it. Hope to Christ she fires and doesn't catch fire, and we're good to go. Can't use his old video card, and honestly I don't want it because it's a piece of shit. He had, I showed this before. Where the frig did I put it? Oh, frig, got parts everywhere. Oh, here it is. It's a GeForce FX 5500. There it is. 256 meg DDR. FX 550, sorry. Yeah, these were a dime a dozen. You could pick these up for dirt cheap. Garbage. Complete garbage. And I don't have a spare PCI Express card for him, but the onboard Intel card should do fine for what he's going to use it for, and if not, he can just go pick up a PCI Express card off eBay or whatever and stove it in there and give it a little more horsepower. But yeah, I'm going to get the hard drive in this son of a bitch, and then I guess disconnect that thing. And then hook this one up down there, fire it up, and install OS on it. Yeah, we'll get this job done. And then I can get the Acer going. Then tomorrow I can do the old swap-a-rooney. And then we're freaking golden. Yeah. Alrighty, well there's the rig there sitting on the floor. And it's doing, holy brightness. It's doing the Windows install now, so we'll see if this actually takes or if I gotta punch in its face. Oh look, we got 1%. Alright, we got 1%. I like that kind. Here's hoping that we get the 2%, and then maybe some 3%, and gradually to 100%. Oh, frig, yeah, 2%, right on. Oh, 3%, 3%. Can we have a 4? Can we get a 4? Come on, you can do it. Give me a 4. No? No, you don't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time. Yeah, we'll let this go through. I'm working with some real old hardware in here. Like the DVD-ROM drive that's in this thing is only a friggin' 4 times DVD-ROM drive. It's slower than molasses in the winter, but yeah, whatevs, you know. We'll get her. We'll get her. So right now I'm on the MacBook here, chatting with Crazy Logie, and I just tried Minecraft. I have no idea where the icon went. You know what? For an old first-gen MacBook Intel series of the 1.86 gigahertz processor, it did pretty good. It ran it pretty smoothly. Mind you, it was a pain in the ass because, you know, I kind of don't have a mouse here for it. That's not the mouse for this. That's the mouse for Carbon out in the garage. But I don't have a mouse, so I'm using this stupid little touchpad thingy, and I'm trying to play the game, and it was just right friggin'. It was hard. You know, you're trying to aim with one hand, like you're trying to friggin' aim with one hand, and you use WASD with the other hand to guide the little dude around, and oh, friggin' just sucked. But we'll let this thing go through, and here's hoping that everything goes off without a hitch, and we have no problems, and we can get this rig going. And then I can give it to Rex, and I can get my kerosene heater, and then get some kerosene, and friggin' burn down my garage. Yeah. Boots up. It was done the first initial setup here. I'm getting this error down here. No master hard drive detected. Yeah. there's the master hard drive. I put it on the side of 4 by accident. Whoops. So I'm probably going to have to move that cable over, and hopefully that error message pisses the frig off. So I'm going to try that now. Okay, survey says good sign, good sign. Well, let's see if this boots into Windows. It's doing its thing, because there ain't no thing like a chicken wang. Nice. Okay, we'll let this thing go through, and then I'll take you guys back in after. There. Rex's rig is done. There are the specs. Intel Pentium R dual CPU, E2180, 2 gigahertz, 3 gigs of RAM, 64-bit OS. Good to go. So I just friggin', yeah. It's good to go. It's not the fastest rig, but it's better than what he had, that's for sure. So I'll basically get it ready for pickup and go from there. So awesome. We're done. Next up, Acer. Now it's this bitch's turn to shine. The Acer M1100. There's the specs. Showed this before in my videos. I just dropped something. Awesome. But yeah, not exactly the greatest machine, but she'll do the job. Alrighty, well I just tried again with the 64-bit OS on this friggin' Acer, and yeah, it doesn't want to go. So we're going to have to put a 32-bit OS on it, but I think I'm just going to bring back the quad core and rock that for a bit and go from there, because this is just dicked. But it's getting pretty late, guys. I'm going to shut the vlog down here, and if you like today's video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, you know where to leave them. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.